sky behind, but grey sky above. And we've paired up with the boat that we were paired up with earlier in the day yesterday, so we're going through locks together, which makes it easier as well. And I think they just come into the end of this bit of a river section where there's no towpath. Well, we're in Cossington Lock now. We've just come off the main body of the river. We're just taking a little ride up to the next section. Still got the grey clouds following us, but there's blue behind. So we've got a method where we both come out the lock together and stop at this point, so our lockies can get back on the boat, because the mooring's not particularly big enough for two boats. So that's what we do, and it's working quite well. So for this lot we're going to go in together, and we've tied the boats together, and we'll see how that works. The trouble is the lock landings aren't big enough, long enough for two boats, so we have to moor alongside. So we thought we'll try it. Well, if you can just push the bow out, do you think? Yeah, that's better, yeah. Too bad. Very good. We've just come through an enormous downpour, and we've arrived in Leicester. And this is Belgrave. Belgrave Lock is just up there. That building there is the National Space Centre, and it's quite pleasant to say we're in a city. There's plenty of rubbish in the water, of course, but generally it's alright. Our partner boat, when we left the last lock, he needed to go down his weed hatch, so we've carried on. And we said we'd wait for him here, so that's what we're doing. There's no mooring rings, but there is a chain down there, so I've just put the centre line around the chain just to hold us in position. But it's about 12 o'clock midday now, and we've been going since 8. And we've not done too bad. It's been a lot easier going through as a pair. So we'll just wait for them to turn up and then we'll go through this lock. We've arrived in Leicester now. This is Limekiln Lock that we're waiting for. There's a boat of volunteers, litter pickers, and I've just seen them fish a shopping trolley out of the lock. So I think we're going to have a situation where there's all sorts of detritus in the water from now on. We'll go and have a look what's going off. Yeah, there's a plastic container. We've actually got a Land Rover with a trailer to take all the rubbish away. Look at the purple plastic bags he's got on the back. I don't know how far they've been down, but they've missed a lot. They've not got it all out because we've seen no end.
About at least 40 bags of rubbish every week.
Flipping
and mattresses.
Yeah.
But don't stop here. He says that the prostitutes have mattresses
You're on camera.
Oh, sorry. Well,
It don't matter.
he says that the prostitutes have mattresses in the bushes so
Oh,
that
right.
they can do the business and get paid quick because they need it for the fix, the money.
Alright,
So
I bet that's,
she says they get about 8 mattresses a week.
I bet that's in mine.
Which side are you going?
Moving on.
Which side?
I'll come this side. Yeah, change the subject. So we're on our way again, and it's still raining. Look out for mattresses. So this is Leicester, and this stretch is quite pleasant. Nice old bridges we've come under, and this is another one.
That's got to widen, huh?
Yeah. So the river's quite wide here. Quite straight, unlike what we've had this morning, because it was extremely windy this morning. And we've actually got a boat coming the other way, which again is unusual because we've not seen many. Well, it's the end of day 3. It's 4:15 and we've moored up, and I think we're actually on the Grand Union Canal now. I'm not absolutely certain, but this is more like a canal, and we've actually got Armco edge to the canal, so I think we're more or less on the off the river now, which is what we wanted to achieve. Our partner boat has moored up behind us, ready for carrying on tomorrow, and we've actually got some sunshine, and we're out of Leicester. We've just gone under the old Great Central Railway Bridge, and we're at a place called Aylestone, and it's nice and quiet, and this hedge is keeping the wind off us, so all in all we think it's a good place to call it a day for the day. So we've had a decent day. We've done 9 locks in total, and we're actually an hour ahead of our itinerary here, because we were going to stop right on the edge of Leicester, but we've come a couple of miles further on out into the countryside, so everything's turned out fairly well. We've had some heavy rain on and off today. Started off dry, then we had a real belter of a shower with hailstones and everything that could be thrown at us. But this afternoon a couple of grey clouds went over, but they didn't wet us, so we're happy that we've made it off the river. And it doesn't matter how much rain falls now, it won't affect the level of the water that we're on. Last night was a bit, we thought it was going to be a bit dodgy because it rained and we were on the river, and we were next to a weir that was really flowing pretty fast. But surprisingly, when we got up this morning, it looked as though the river level had actually gone down rather than up. So that was a bit of good fortune. So we're settling down now, going to get cleaned up, have some dinner, and we'll carry on tomorrow.